Okay, let everybody come on here, and I'll be back in a minute. I have to go to the bathroom here, so I'll be right back here. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back, and if anybody wants to come on, talk. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Hare Krishna. Okay, something happened. Anyway, we're back here. Lalita Ganga. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got, okay, two people waiting. Okay, let's see if this works now. Okay. Here we go. Got Lalita. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else? Huh. Yeah, it's better. It doesn't look like I can get anybody else on. It looks like somebody else. Is there somebody else waiting? Do you see anybody there? No?
I can only see myself. I can never see who is waiting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But maybe Tom. Maybe
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah.
If you want me to disappear and make room for
No,
some.
no, 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 no. I'm trying to get everybody. I would just see if it'll work. But it doesn't look like it's going to work that way. It used to, I think it used to work. Oh, maybe it, yeah, anyway, yeah. Okay, you know what? It's not going to work. Oh, wait a second here. Wait a second. I know what to do. Okay, I'm going to just get my computer up here. You can just stay on, and I'll just do it on the computer. That's all. Yeah, that'll work.
See, it's Tom. I knew it was Tom. It's Tom. He rides in
Oh,
a private jet. Yeah.
oh, there we go. Actually, okay. All right, got another one. Who else wants to come on? There's another person. How come that worked now? How come it didn't work before? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get another person on here. I'm gonna do it on the computer. All right, so just hang in there. So go ahead, give us a word as I'm doing this. Um, Lalita.
Okay, Tom. Me. Yeah, I was thinking about the working of the spirit, how powerful it was when you receive that, what it all does with you, um, that empowerment that you receive, and how it keeps on working inside of you. I remember when I was in the woods of Turkey in the morning chanting, and then I disappeared from Balaram and Karuna. I wanted to be alone, and I got so much insights while I was so strongly connected to your preaching and yeah, to the true vine. Um, I wasn't much in class at that period, but I was steady, very, very steady. And it was in 2020. And I saw whole movies of my whole life, Guru Maharaj. Every morning, whole movies of my whole life came before my eyes. And
Uh,
my real intentions were shown to me. It was heavy purification, actually.
uh,
Really, teachings of the Lord. Yeah, it's strong actually that you get that advice and deep, deep insight that you would never find yourself going to a psychologist or how can they know that? But God knows everything.
yeah. Yeah, that's part of the cleaning out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, some people get that even with hey, what's happening here? Oh, I see. I entered the studio. All right, I'm still getting adjusted here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. Okay, leave site.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
There we go. I'm here, and then we got noodles. Okay. All right. Who else wants to come on now? You can get a lot of people on here. Okay, noodles. Give us a word.
Um, what do I say? It's it's been a quiet day today, but yeah, I'm like a bit more a bit stoned than anything else today. You know, it's like I just don't. I was feeling heart pumping when you were chanting today. I felt like chanting a bit, and then I just couldn't. I just had to stay calm and lie down and things like that. But Maharaj, it's like it is subtly. It's like I mean, yeah, I mean, if I speak, I'm repeating myself again and again, but then there is this thing every day I experience, the yesterday evening we were talking with my sister-in-law about it, and then suddenly, you know uh, it's like, yeah, this has become such a significant part of our lives now, in like a month or so, uh, more so, it's like, we this is always there in the backdrop. This is the most important thing, the foremost thing that that we talk about or we think about, and and we can see in different ways he's acting up, and he's literally living here, living in our home, and then we can feel that day in and day out, and that's amazing. I couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, you have a sister-in-law now, a real one. It's amazing, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how it worked out for her. It's I'm glad. We've been talking about you to her quite a lot. Uh, over years, but then I think it takes up. I think it's about the leap of faith we have had as well in recent past, that would actually, we could stand up for it. We could, like, that this is it. Funny was always like that.
Yeah,
He was always like that. For me, I think it has changed recently. It's like I can't be talking so strongly about something until I have complete faith in it, and that's something which I have developed recently.
yeah,
It's just me, me and my thick skin that took so much time, but
yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. That's a miracle. That's like the, Krishna has opened up your spiritual sight and hearing. Yeah,
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 it's I can't believe, Maharaj. It was just like just today I saw him chant, funny chant, and then I'm like, I want that. That's all. And then it just triggered from there, I'm like, I
yeah,
should be listening. Otherwise, I know he used to repeatedly tell me, you should make time and listen to Maharaj. You should listen to Maharaj. But I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And then he used to say it so that it just comes into my ears. But
yeah,
you'd have to be receptive. Otherwise,
yeah,
it's like, otherwise we soundproof ourselves, isn't it, from this vibration? Actually, we should open ourselves up. Only then we become more receptive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get the mercy, see, you get the mercy, then all these things are possible. Yeah, just by being in a devotee family, like a family, whether you're married or just part of related to a devotee. Remember that dog? The dog just followed Shivananda saying and became a devotee. So why would it be any different here? You become sanctified by, like being married to a devotee or following a devotee. See the thing being favorable to it's all just being favorable, you know, in that favorability. Sometimes even being unfavorable. The what was it? The son-in-law of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. He blaspheming Lord Chaitanya by criticizing his eating. He went and snuck in and watched him eat. And he said, "Oh, your sannyasi eats so much." And Sarvabhauma and his wife, his wife disowned her own son. And said, "May my daughter become a widow." Actually cursed him to die. But still, because he was part of the family, and he was adverse in that sense. He was, just he was a fault finder. Found fault, and so that's how strong a faith that these devotees had in Lord Chaitanya. They would renounce if their um, dependents or friends or anybody was against Lord Chaitanya, immediately renounce him. So they cursed him to die. Said, "Well, you against Lord Chaitanya? He's our life and soul, and you have that." So anyway, the Lord after that, he thought he went and liberated this guy, the son-in-law, because he developed a disease or something, cholera or something. And he says, "Why did you keep envy in your heart? Brahman's heart's supposed to be pure." Anyway, he purified him and he became a pure devotee. Just because he was related to Sarvabhauma and his wife, who are devotees. That's the simple thing, man. Even sometimes you're unfavorable to devotees and you'll get the mercy. Much less being favorable like the dog and following, and being
Yeah.
friendly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Look at Fani's sister, got the mercy. Just a little preaching. See, it's. I think we're going to see more and more miracles like this. Like we're just kind of getting rolling, man. Just the Lord likes to do shit like this. He just It makes it more and more amazing how he's working, where he's working. Yeah, I mean, that's a miracle, like you changing and then Fani's sister changing and getting and developing faith quick, and getting actual experiences of God. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It, it,
Lalita,
it
or oh, go ahead.
no, no, I'm saying it feels like, this is an alter universe or alter world that we're actually living in, It's like, we live here and then we just transcend into the material things to do our thing and then come back here. This is like home, as in real home. You are,
Yeah,
you know, that feeling is really, yeah, like I used to say, right, I always used to think that I'd have to be gone from here to actually experience this, but then it's nice that I am able to experience it being here.
yeah.
It's about perspective, and that changes quite a lot. It's so unburdening if
Mhm.
we could think like that.
Yeah. Well, when you come here, you're entering the spiritual universe. See, this is the universe of the spirit because that's what we presence here. We bring that, and we call that, and it comes. See, it comes here. That's why this is the best place to access it in this world, more than just a temple, because we have the living temples here. And it's more accessible. I mean, look at these devotees. They're all the fault finders. They're all going to the temples and all that stuff, but they don't change like we. The changes happen here powerfully. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Lalita. What?
Yeah, when I hear Noodles talking, um, this is more genuine, more a testimony of somebody who becomes conscious of Krishna than all those guys in those temples who are blah 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 blah, blah, talking verses and blah. Uh, this is really saying, well, I feel Krishna. He's living here in this house. He's present. This is how it feels. I live in another world. This is really showing,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I am conscious of him. I am
yeah,
conscious of him. This is working here in this Sangha. You never hear that in the temples. You never hear such, because it's not there. He is
yeah.
not there. She is not there, and he is not there. Nothing.
Yeah. That's why they call the Christian used to call the living God, the living. He's living amongst his people. But his people are they're ones who are real devotees, who have real devotion. Otherwise, he's not so. He's kind of like withdrawn, in the background, and you don't know, not aware of his
No, not aware.
yeah, not aware of the transcendental presence. The Lord is transcendental, and you have to be awakened to do that. And the only possibility, practically, is the awakened devotees. And then you get it. And that's why people got to learn. Like, hey, man, don't see? They're still believing in these devotees that don't have any awakened devotion. Where is that? So it has to. You have to see it. Where it's really working and see the difference. Yeah, I was with the Narayan Raj group for a year and a half, and I was looking, where's this bhakti? Where's the devotion? And they had something else. It was, a little pride mixed in with, the rules and regulations of following and the memorizing verses, but it lacked the perfection of devotion, pure love. They even said, "Oh well, not bhakti. That's not available nowadays. It wasn't available to them." Yeah. Yeah. So what else, Tom? Give us a word.
Yes. Oh, there's so much. Where to start? Does it sound okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I really feel this is the original world. This is the original connection, and there are so many viewpoints of getting that perverted reflection and that's how it works. Yes, those people, they get a perverted reflection of the original, and coming near to you in this real connection, it yeah, all the perverted reflections, they dissolve into the background. It's very easy cleansing.
Yeah. Yeah, because everything is just a perverted reflection. And when you see it in relationship to the absolute eternal truth, then it makes sense. You can see it's just a natural transition. Like, yeah, who wouldn't want the light instead of the reflection? The reflection is always kind of dim, and it's full of ignorance, and it's imperfect, and it's inauspicious. The reflection, and we need the direct truth, the light of truth, and then we're happy, we're well situated, properly situated. Then we have real life, and we can share that life with others. We share the truth with others, and they also will feel the shelter. I mean, don't I mean, who wouldn't want assurance? Who wouldn't want to be eternal? I mean, who wouldn't want to be truly happy forever? I mean, that's what we have. We're demonstrating forever happiness here. It doesn't stop. Regular times here, we come here, and show and demonstrate what real happiness is. If the Lord is not with you, there's no demonstration. The Lord can't do it alone here. I mean, He just doesn't do it that way. And the devotee can't do it alone. They have to be actually together. Otherwise, what you got is Vaidhi. What you got are regulations and ceremonies and external stuff. You see? So gradually you'll see, people will see, wow, there's substance here, more than anywhere else. Yeah. That's why if they want it, they have to get it here. Why wouldn't you want it here? We've been working on this for years. We've been building this pristine palace for years by this purification and everything. Can you, if you and they people want to, well, we're going to do it ourselves in our way. Oh yeah, you got a long time to catch up, man. You got a long ways to go to realize what we've realized, or you can just take it here. Otherwise, you won't realize not even a tenth, not even a fraction of what you can get here, and feel here. That's why it's attractive to real devotees. Yeah, good point, Tom.
I just experienced that it's so easy, because I was wishing I want to become more receptive, and that's enough. That's
Mm-hmm.
enough. Wishing to be more receptive, and then it works. So it's so simple. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, more receptive. That's it, man. Yeah, I'm always praying for that too. Yeah. All right, so I'm getting a little bit tired here and sleepy. I think we've been here a few hours now. The sun is up. I go take a nap now. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. Did you get enough sleep, Lolita? Did you? No. You gonna go to sleep now? Get a little rest? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, good. All right, Noodles, carry on. And we'll see you guys. And Tom, we'll see you guys later. Thank you for your contributions, everybody. Haribo.